So hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome. This is Tanya.
Hi.
Welcome,
Yes,
Tanya. We are
welcome.
so glad that you have reached out to us.
Yes.
We are also sorry for everything that you are experiencing in your
Yes.
home.
Yes.
Thank you.
And
I thank you guys so much.
You're very welcome. Would you like to? We've had so much happen just trying to get this connection happening.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Yes.
When we hung up an hour ago, Tanya, I have not been able to catch my breath.
Same.
Yep.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do feel like I'm in a white light bubble. But
I put that guardian with you.
Go back. Like I'm starting to get my fight or flight suddenly.
Yeah.
My palms are sweaty.
Yeah, too. You can ask him to relieve you of any energies.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride since we got this place.
So how long? So give the our viewers a little backstory, talk about it, and why you ended up reaching out to us.
Okay. My son and I live with my son. He has his two little girls, and I decided to move in with him. It helps me out, it helps him out, and we decided to buy this home. Little did we know the history of this home and what this home was capable of, I guess I want to say. We were all gung-ho when we got this place. We were so excited on the renovations. I'm sorry, but I can't think straight.
Yeah, you're okay.
On the renovations.
Okay, let me clear you up real. I mean, let me just energetically. So another guardian just came forward. You now have two. So you have one.
Wonderful.
Like right behind each shoulder. That was pretty foggy. I'm asking them to keep you clear. We need you clear through this whole thing. All right. So let's try that again. Or continue.
Wow. Yeah, we were very excited about the renovations. We've been, moving in little by little. We are now in the home as of 3 months ago, maybe a little bit more. And we kind of just got stuck. Like, we don't care about the renovations. We don't care about even finishing unpacking. It's very cluttered in our heads. It's been really off, really off, and I didn't put two and two together, and I want to say it's been a month since I found you ladies, and a ding ding went off in my head, and I got major clarity that, oh yeah, there's something messing with us here. And
yes.
It was about 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, my granddaughter had told me that there's something messing with her, was her exact words, and that it looks like daddy, and it's peeking its head out playing peekaboo from her doorway. Big red flag went off in my head.
Yeah.
And scared the crap out of me, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I don't get scared easily. And
when our children are involved, children, grandchildren, it takes it to a whole new level of stress.
Yeah, it did. It absolutely did. And then I had been wanting to reach out to you ladies since that day. One thing after another, and it was put off. And then I'm thinking, then the biggest thought in my head was, no, you got to get this place done. Nobody can see this place. No one can see in this disarray and how bad it is. And then I saw one of you ladies, one of your videos, and you said, we do not care. We don't care what your house looks like. And I'm like, okay, something was stopping me.
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And we're so grateful that you found it. Thank you, Spirit, for putting us in front of you.
Yes.
Okay. Well, definitely, you were telling, so we had got together this morning for our consultation. I realized it had to be done now. We actually tried last week
Yes,
and we were stopped
That's right.
again.
we were stopped.
Yes, we got stopped again. You had some major anxiety that was but odd for you, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
very.
And
Fight or
so,
flight. It was fight or flight.
yes, okay. And
Absolutely.
that definitely is whatever's going on here. That I haven't looked in there yet, but there has been a man following me, an earthy following me since we were on this morning.
Okay.
But so we got on this morning, started talking. I realized this had to be done now.
Mhm.
So I left you and Mari-Lyn to have a conversation, and I went and got ready.
Mhm.
And there's something with the neighborhood there, right?
Yes. We were not supposed to buy this house. There was an actual petition going around from the neighbors, excuse me, and we were not to buy this. This house was supposed to be demolished.
Oh, wow.
The
Okay.
neighbors wanted it gone, and their reasoning was exact words, bad juju.
Okay.
And they were not happy with us. We didn't understand, like, who did we make mad? Like, the whole neighborhood just seemed to hate us instantly.
Sure.
You know, over the past couple months, you know, they've gotten to know us and realize, you
Sure.
know, we're not here for anything bad, and it's going to be okay. And then they started to open up and say, well, here's why. You
Okay.
know, there was a lot of abuse, a lot of horrible, horrific things that's happened in this house.
Okay.
When this house sat empty, the neighbors would see things happening that were unexplainable and scared the crap out of them, for
Okay.
lack of better terms.
Sure.
And they wanted it gone.
Mhm. You
And-
okay?
Yeah, I'm just yeah, I'm tuning into him.
Okay.
So if you
Okay.
there was something like there's a hospital nearby
Oh yeah.
or something.
So there's a mental hospital that I can see out of my bedroom window.
Okay.
And it's literally, I can see them walking. It's that close. I can see them in their window.
Okay.
It's literally across the street.
Okay.
And then, of course, there's a coroner's office behind us. There's a funeral home to the left of us, and there's a cemetery to the right of us. So
Wow.
we're smack dab in the
Yes,
middle.
you
Yep.
are. Okay. It's definitely, and Mari-Lyn can speak more to this. Those energies just there, there's a few things that at the moment I can pick up on. When we get going, there'll be more information, but all of the, so you've heard us talk about grids, and
Yes.
and so the grids are absolutely, there's like no grids. Your house is in a, what did you call it?
Cesspool.
Cesspool.
Yes.
And it's an
Yes.
it's an energetic cesspool.
Yep.
And so all the bad, like the bad juju
Yep.
from all of those places are just settling there, because there's nowhere, there's nothing to hold it. There's nothing, you know, no matter how you can get your vibration higher or anything, that's just not going to stick when all the grids, and in this case, there are none.
Mhm.
So yeah. You think there's anything else before we need to get going?
I did
Um,
want to let you know I have 2 cats, and since we moved into this house, they have severe anxiety.
Oh, poor
And
babies. Of course they
severe
do.
anxiety.
Yeah.
One of them has been diagnosed with IBS because of her anxiety.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
in
will,
fact, I smell her right now. Like, it's not pleasant. And
Yeah.
God bless
No.
her, her anxiety is just through the roof.
yeah. Okay. We will get the cats cleared as well.
Mhm. Absolutely.
Um,
Once the cats are cleared, their behavior may seem really erratic to you. They may sleep a lot for a couple of days,
Okay.
may have um they may experience an odd form of grief
Okay.
in missing, even though it's causing anxiety, there's still something that they've gotten used to.
Okay.
That grief actually could also hit you and your son.
Okay.
So this is actually the first time I've seen this. So I'm going to let, first of all, I'm going to let Mari-Lyn guide this because I now have his energy. He's standing next to me masturbating.
Oh,
Oh, Pam.
am I?
Yeah.
You don't even
Yeah.
understand what you just.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, so there's, okay.
So I'm so sorry. I did not expect.
Don't be
Whew.
sorry. Yeah. It's,
Okay, so I had mentioned, I don't remember if I mentioned this to you, Pam, but I did mention this to Mari-Lyn that I astral project and that I also do, there went my brain again, Mari-Lyn, and I just called you Mary Lou. Wow.
it's
I am
okay.
not okay right now.
Hold on for just a second. I'm going to ask my guard, can you ground her, please? There you go.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, go ahead.
I do guided meditations. There we go. Thank you. I do guided meditations every night.
Thank you.
Before the meditation is over, I don't allow myself to go to sleep. I want to be present when I do that every single night. I've been doing it for 20 years. I have had the vision of that exact same thing right beside my face for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Mm.
Holy crap.
2
Okay.
weeks.
And you
To
did not
where
know, she didn't tell you that.
No, she did not.
I had to change my meditation. I can't listen to that meditation ever again, more than likely. I had to switch it up to something else.
Okay.
Wow,
Wow.
you gave me complete chills. You gave me like
Yeah.
head to toe hot flash on that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, ladies.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. I am so sorry. That is a horrible thing to have to experience. Not just once, but I only experienced it once. You're getting every night for a while. I am so sorry. Let's take care of this guy.
Let's take care of him.
First, I want to,
Yeah.
we need to walk through a little bit first. I want to get more information from him. I want to find out more about what's going on before we do something. But I'm going to let you, if you don't mind, you direct this. And
Okay.
usually I'm the loudmouth. I'm the one that, keeps going. But I'm going to let her do it because I want to keep an eye on this
Okay.
gross dude.
All right. Are you ready? Are you ready to start moving?
I am. I am. And here we go. I got
Okay.
you switched here. Okay, so this is the attic. This is where I sleep. This is where only I sleep. The girls do not like to come up here at all.
Yeah.
I do not blame them. I understand.
And this door right here is a cubby hole. Do you want me to open that?
I don't need to, but
No, you don't need to.
Okay, it's creepy.
Yeah. I was gonna say yes, and then I got no, that's not necessary.
I'm going to put,
Okay.
Do you hear noises coming from that space?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. And the claw marks from my cats would be
Oh,
there.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
I can feel their nausea.
Poor kitties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to take that back. They don't want us he does not want us going into that cubby hole. So yes, I would like you to open that.
So we're gonna
up.
open it. Okay.
Yeah. He
Okay.
doesn't want us in there. I think I know why, but let's see first.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh yeah. How do I do a light?
that's good enough. Honestly,
Ooh.
that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, He has a couple children trapped in there.
Oh,
And we don't see children that often. We really don't.
Mm-mm.
But there are a couple children and it could be these are more like soul pieces or shattered pieces, something. I can't quite get a hold of it. So the whole
okay. Well, where I'm pointing, which you cannot see, is on the other side of this wall is my bed, and that's where I hear it the most.
Okay. So I'm picking up, this is all residual energy.
Yeah.
From at one point in this home, animals were locked away in this space.
Yes, I have. Yes, there's proof.
Yeah. Really inhumane
Yes.
treatment of these animals, which just, it just adds to whatever this.
I have not removed skeletons. I will put it that way.
Okay.
So those two little girls, there were absolute soul pieces. I just sent them back to who they belong to.
Okay.
Hopefully hopefully those who are now adults can get some closure on some things that happened in that home.
Okay.
So these are still living.
The both girls are still living. They're now adult women, suffering from abuses that happen here.
Mm-hmm.
And so that will help when they get those soul pieces back. That will really help them when they choose to, have therapy and really go into. One of them is definitely. So what happens is I'm not checking into the girls, but you can tell by the way the soul pieces go back, kind of how much work has been done.
Mm-hmm.
One of them went right back.
Went right back. I felt that.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
meaning that woman is probably in therapy and doing work on that, and it's time. The other one felt much more closed off. I got it to go back to her, but so that's how that looks. So that's good. And those poor animals. We'll have to make sure to there's definitely like a lot of residual there.
Yeah. Yeah. The actual walls of this home have absorbed so much low vibrational energy that the walls are actually going to have to be cleared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ooh, that's what he did not want us to see. I actually get that this man actually abused those children in life. He died.
They did not.
But their pieces were there, and that's what brought him there and kept him there, and he masturbates to those.
Oh, so that's why it's right.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Right there's that wall.
Yeah.
He's right here all the time, every night.
Well, he won't be after today.
No, he won't.
Thank goodness.
And I'm so sorry. He is one nasty Earthie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. Shall we move on from this room?
Okay.
Or do you feel like there's more in this room?
No, not right now. That was what was that we needed to do that.
Okay.
Because he's just he's staying in the shadows, but he's staying watching me. He knows that I'm the one that's going to
make him leave.
Yes.
Okay.
What is going on here?
Um,
I'm leaving it there for a reason.
Okay, I'm feeling very I'm feeling like I'm being watched. I feel creeped out. I feel some anxiety. What are you getting?
I'm not even here.
Oh, come on back, sister.
I am not even here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna call on my team.
Yeah. All right.
There we go. Now you're not getting blurred. Okay.
And how are you feeling, Tanya? You okay?
I'm okay.
Okay, good.
My cat, however, is very upset.
You're what?
My cat is extremely upset right now.
Okay. You can ask, you have 2 guardians with you. You can ask one of them to help your cat.
Okay.
Oh, my dear
Yeah.
kitty.
It's okay. It's okay.
There is, there
You
is,
can't climb the wall.
I don't want to, it's not exactly a vortex in that corner. It is an opening to the cesspool. It is
Yeah.
something of the
I knew it.
cesspool that sits.
Yeah.
My
in this.
bed was there when we first moved in.
Ah,
Bed was right there.
okay.
I was sick. I was not, I was very, very ill.
Yeah,
Yeah. Whew, that gave me chills.
Violently
Yeah.
vomiting, violently vomiting.
Ooh,
Yep.
yes. 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 Yes.
yeah.
Yes. There's like a flow. There's this flow.
Yes.
First I went, at first I thought is there a waterway? That kind of like water. And then I went, oh no, this is not water.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that needs that. So
Yeah, we don't know the extent of it yet.
it definitely goes down into the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's, I think we can move on from that space.
Okay. Now, this is my youngest granddaughter's bed. She will not sleep in this room. She sleeps with her daddy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the bathroom is very, very teeny weeny. I always feel claustrophobic in here, but it's really small. So there's that. And I'm very dizzy. I just stumbled, as you can tell.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all from that.
Yeah.
The energy there, that cesspool
Thing.
whatever's there. Yeah.
I feel like I'm attached to a whirligig, if that makes
Oh,
any
yeah,
sense.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can go on.
Okay.
Get yourself out of that room.
Yeah. Now, my son just built a fort for my granddaughter, and this is just the
Aw.
closet.
Cute.
That's just the closet. So she wanted
Okay.
a fort.
I loved forts.
Yeah,
I would still
me
do a fort
too.
today.
yeah. Chairs and blankets and
Uh-huh.
Okay, so this is the granddaughter that I said something plays peekaboo in that
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
doorway. That looks
Uh-huh.
like daddy.
Yeah.
Now I feel like that's something different
Yes, it
than
is.
the other dude.
Yep, it is
Okay,
different.
yeah.
Yep, it is different.
Is she ever
And
afraid of
she-
something under her bed?
No, but
Okay.
this is where she's scared.
Ah, okay.
It's like behind the doorway. I don't know if you can really, it's not a
Yeah.
big space.
Yeah.
She's petrified of that area.
Yeah. He hangs out there. Okay.
I'm actually, so at the moment, so I was going to say it's not a he, it's a she, but I think that's the way she is presenting to me. It's not the pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
This.
So it's a woman.
Well, that's the way it's presenting.
Okay.
So I think it becomes whatever you need it to be, want it to be.
Mm.
It's now it's presenting like a big wolf with fangs, and it's growling and
Mm.
scares the crap out of
Okay.
the cats, of course.
Mhm.
So it's one of those, I just heard the kitty again.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's freaking out.
Pretty
Oh.
powerful.
Yeah.
I did not think this one was very old.
This is not an earthy.
Okay.
Okay. See,
Oh.
tricked me.
Well, that's why we do this together.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, while I'm in this room,
Yeah.
there is no explanation for this. Absolutely none. And it will be some type of liquid looking thing that drips down the wall.
Okay.
This is all brand new ceiling. There's no explanation whatsoever for this. Above this is that cubby hole in the attic.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's anything, but figured I'd mention it.
Okay.
Yeah, that is something. What I get is when we clear everything out, that should stop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there are those weird. It's a really bizarre thing where so much low vibrational energy can end up like a liquid.
Yeah.
It's a bizarre
Okay.
phenomenon.
It's very bizarre. Woo.
Oh yeah.
Now it's trying that is trying to. It's pacing in front of me,
Okay.
just like it's sort of presenting like this wolf man beast thing. Not sure why, because that would not frighten me anyway, but that's could be the way it presents in your home, maybe to your cat.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I was a cat, I'd be scared to death it was going to eat me.
Yeah.
My son has heard growls in this room. Only
There you
in
go.
this room.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
There's another one of those cesspool spots in this room.
Let me see it again.
Something likes to hang up at the ceiling up in that closet.
Oh, the ceiling fell down out of that. The week that I contacted you, that ceiling fell down
Okay.
and it had to be put back up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
I think there's a lot of course, a lot of residual.
Yeah.
There's no grids. There's is there an attic right up there? You said where that ceiling thing fell.
No, that is just the yeah, the attic would be above that.
Okay. Yeah. I get like
Oh.
the actual term that's coming is mental patient.
Okay.
And I know that's not necessarily what we say today, but I'm getting like
Mhm.
60s. And this stays up there.
Wetlands.
And the pedo
Yeah.
masturbator dude loves to torment it. Loves to torment that entity up there. That earthy. It's an earthy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's move on from this room.
Wow, there's a
Okay,
lot
this
going
is-
on here. I don't
Yeah.
know how you've survived the few months you've been there.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the end of the upstairs. And
Okay.
then we're gonna go down to the first floor.
Okay. Please be careful.
Oh yeah, I'm in this house. I have a 3-point contact at all times.
Nice. Is
And we've taught
that
the
a
girls
dream
well to
catcher that
do
you
this.
just, oh, multiple dream catchers.
Yeah, I'm native. I'm Mi'kmaq, so I have a lot of my my family stuff. Almost
Beautiful.
everything we have is
Well, that's
antiques.
exactly why then your reservation thing that comes in, when you kept accidentally saying reservation.
I did instead
Yeah,
of whatever
so
it was I was trying to say.
yeah, but what came in, I have it written down here, but is Indian reservation. And so when we're done, they we're gonna we'll end up calling in your ancestral line, and
Okay.
and it will be like that, like a reservation. It's going to be sacred
Mhm.
space,
Mm-hmm.
sacred land.
Great.
You will be the wise one of the tribe, etc. So that makes perfect sense, because like I knew I would get the answer eventually. That's why I sometimes write something down so I can remember.
It'll be like an initiation into the sacred land.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's what I'm getting.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you are absolutely the right person to be there, without a doubt.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Good to
Okay.
know. Okay, so this is our kitchen that we've had nothing but electrical issues with.
Yeah.
Probably will be an electrical issue even in that right now. Yep. Yeah, it won't turn on. Major electrical issues in this room.
Yeah.
Nowhere else in the house, just here. And electricians and everything have been here.
Yeah.
No reasoning for anything.
There is so much residual here, and that you can feel I'm going to say tentacles of that cesspool thing just
Yeah.
everywhere.
Just, yeah.
I do have to say the kitchen is the most comfortable for me though.
Okay. That's
Of
good.
all the rooms, this is the most comfortable.
Okay.
That's very sad, I'm sorry to say, because it feels absolutely awful to me.
Wow. Then
Yeah.
you know what I'm going through then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah.
All right. I think we can move on from here.
Yeah, we'll go this way, and then there is a back door back
Okay.
here too. So we'll go this way first. This is the dining room, and then the living room, and then I'll show you the back.
To me, this mainly feels like just no grid. But
Very wonky in this room.
yeah. And
Very
that will happen a lot
dizzy.
with when there are no grids, as in your residence right now. It just you're dizzy, you fall.
I feel like I'm on a boat.
Oh, that's a good way to put that. Yes.
I feel like I'm on a boat. That's
Every relative that comes in this house says exactly that.
yeah. Okay.
And then there's a little walk-in closet type deal.
Okay.
And as I explained before, we kind of stopped caring. I mean, we still have boxes. We're still not unpacked.
Sure.
Nothing's hung. Like I don't know. It's unexplainable.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think to us, it's very explainable.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's
Well,
very
that's
common.
it
People
is.
don't know why this stuff happens, why people keep getting sick, or why this happens or
Yeah.
that happens, or why they lose energy and blah, blah, and almost always it's paranormal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it just becomes, and then as you know, trying to contact us, you can't, like, the only way spirit could get through to you was to have us come up on your feed. Like that was,
Right.
yeah.
Mhm.
So the masturbator guy, he's been saying, I'm so sorry. I know I shouldn't have. I need help. I really do. But first of all,
That's a
he's
lie.
lying.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
What he did
I
is
felt that.
he has the one that says mental patient, the one that said he's a mental patient. That's what he does. And the masturbator guy just is copied what he said because he thinks that's what's going to work. So he's trying to get me to, that sort of, and I am going to help him. And he does, every soul deserves healing.
Right.
And we're going to send him up there for that. But he's really, like, he's schmarmy. Like in life, he not only abused children, he's a pedophile. He liked masturbating in front of not just children, but women, just like he did with you. Like it's really, he was what I would call oily. Does that make sense? Like oily.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, very oily. And I'm still not convinced. I think it's the wolf thing that has been trying to keep us away. I don't think it's this guy.
It could be. I I'm coming in and out. I'm like, I don't know where I'm going.
Okay.
That's
the wolf dude.
That is definitely the wolf dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
Okay. So I may have seen that then.
Say it again.
I may have seen it.
Oh, okay.
When we were working in the yard before we moved in the house, I
Mhm.
told my son, I feel like a caged animal. And I swear I saw a wolf-like figure, which one of my animal spirit guides is a wolf. So it was very confusing to me.
Oh,
But I
absolutely.
saw a wolf frantically running in every
Yes.
corner like it was trapped in the fence.
Yeah. I have chills. That's why it's presenting as a wolf, because I'm like, why the hell are you that doesn't
That's
scare
exactly
me.
why.
It's because of you, or not because of you. Sorry, I don't mean to say it like that.
No, I know.
You have a wolf
Yep.
guide.
Yes.
And so that's why it's presenting this way. Okay, that makes that clears that up. That really makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
It will it's pacing back and forth, just like drooling
animal.
and growling at me. As long as
Yep.
it stays in that form, it feels the safest to that entity. That entity feels the safest in that form. So it won't, it's, first presented as a woman. I went to talk to her and whoop, she went into this animal.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, and it totally had me believing that it was an earthy.
yeah.
Presented as a man. I've only
Yep.
seen it as a man and the wolf.
And probably like the dad, right? I'm guessing. I mean, you don't know what the dad looks like.
I don't, but I'm guessing that was the first.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then it started changing its appearance.
Yeah.
Different men. And what I was feeling was like it was changing, trying to get me to
Yes.
engage with it
Yes,
because it was
But-
already tricking me.
right,
And it wanted me to
Yes.
engage so it could really
Yes, because it is not doing that to me.
me,
Right.
really dupe me.
Yes,
Mhm,
and it's good at that. It's very good at that.
mhm.
Now, this thing is very old and loves this home because of all the chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Wow. But
I
it is
think-
not a living thing, correct?
Correct.
Right.
Okay. I felt that. I have felt that since the
Sure.
moment we stepped foot in this house, that there was something that was not
Yeah.
ever a human.
No, and it's
Oh, the back.
not
I'll
to
show
say
you
that
the back room.
it's not to say that it's not powerful, but in some ways it isn't.
Okay.
Like it's I don't believe it's ever jumped anyone. It certainly hasn't possessed anyone. It hasn't done any, like, some physical stuff, but not a lot. Like it's really not, that's not its thing.
Fear.
Fear is
Spreading
its thing.
fear
Yes.
is its thing.
And it loves that it can change into, like, it's standing there as my husband right now. So it can switch into whatever. Is very good at that.
Okay.
I can hear my husband's voice right now. I know it's not my husband.
Oh, is that what was presenting to my granddaughter? Maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's where its power lies. Every entity sort of has its own power.
Okay.
And that's where this one lies.
Yeah.
Quite good. It's very good.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, this is outside of our kitchen. This is the back porch
Okay.
that goes into the backyard.
And then do you have access to the backyard right there in that doorway?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Do you want me to go out now? Do you want to do the basement first?
Let's do the basement first. Yeah.
Okay. Be prepared. I feel a lot. I feel a lot. in
Because
the
that's where
basement.
the cesspool is.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I'm
can
gonna-
see it. It's bubbly and
Goopy.
that's a very good word.
Very,
Goopy.
very goopy. I'm getting so
You
nauseous.
feel goopy when you leave this basement. That's why I'm saying that. I feel
Like you want to take a shower.
dirty. Dirty. Yes.
Yeah.
Very dirty. Like I just
Yeah.
wallowed around in the mud.
Have Felix take that away. I didn't mean to just like fling at you. That's not what I
That's
meant.
okay.
You can see-
Wow, there are like this cesspool. There are like ways it comes in and out of here. There are doorways. This is I was going to say monster of a thing. It's not a conscious spirit, but it has its own power. And the entities in the home can really feed off
Mhm.
it.
I'm getting some like gargoyle-y
Yeah.
things down there.
Lot of there was a lot of drug use down there. Lots of like heroin, like not just
Yes.
like, oh, gonna smoke a joint. We're talking,
Like
Yes.
hard drugs.
yeah.
Yes, I found the paraphernalia of that.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I sure did.
Yeah. Okay.
And many, many stories from neighbors as well.
Yes. Rape. I mean, all kinds of just awful debauchery. I'm going to use the word debauchery.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is what I call the bad room that I will not enter. I'm outside of the room. I
Okay,
will not enter
that's
this
good.
room ever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, torture.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is a door on this room
Okay.
with a lock.
We will get that cleaned up too. And whenever at some point you want to go in there, you'll be able to, but I totally get it. I even see a bucket where someone had to use that for a toilet because
because they were locked in and
Okay, that explains the feces we found. Okay. Very old. Very, very old.
Yeah.
Dried up, but yes.
Yeah. Yep. Just nasty, some nasty stuff. I'm getting even like sex trafficking kind of those feelers in there of.
Yeah, this is.
And at this point, it's all
more.
Residual. There isn't someone to talk to or anything. So it's
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there are no soul pieces there, as far as I can tell.
The locks on this room were massive, like massive. We had to cut them off, and it took a
Wow.
special tool.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yes.
Okay.
There were some bad people that lived there.
Yes.
That use this space. And it also, I think some of the drug use was them drugging people.
Yes.
Like they weren't necessarily, I think later there was some people did drugs in the house, but it feels like down there, again, there's no conscious spirit down there for me to speak to. So I wish there were, because I could get more, but they were injected to keep them like,
yeah, they got them hooked.
Yep.
Um,
and the massive amount of men that came through to have sex with the poor souls.
yeah, it doesn't feel like they sold them.
No, that was
sold them out, but they
kept them
brought men there.
Yes.
That explains all the doors.
Yeah.
There was at one time in the bad room, obviously a door. There's also a door and a lock here that we've removed. This basement has 3 doors that lock.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes complete sense.
Oh, just the amount of human suffering that went on there. And that's that cesspool. That's that just whirling dervish of, not even a whirling dervish, cesspool of anguish and pain and despair. And just there's no way out. Like and the way they kept drugging these poor women and yes.
Wow. This is another room.
I
don't know what you can see because I don't know
right there.
My light will not come on in this basement, and it was perfectly fine until right now.
Yeah. Weren't you telling me about some dreams that you've been having recently about being stuck?
Horrible.
Nobody
dreams.
Nobody
can help me.
Yeah.
Like one night I was in a wheelchair and I needed to get out of a burning building, and people just stood staring at me and didn't care to help me.
Yeah.
Every single night for months, it has been the same thing, that I'm stuck somewhere. I'm stuck. I can't be saved.
Yep. That's exactly how they felt.
Exactly.
Exactly how those poor women felt being down there. And not just women. I do get that there were a couple of men as well, but mostly women.
I get young men.
Yes.
Young men.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the basement.
Yeah. Good God.
Yeah.
I understand the neighborhood's petition.
I do too. Absolutely. And the neighborhood is going to be so happy. It's not just with what we do today, but how you continue to keep this up is going to be amazing. Amazing.
And I can't do it alone. I can't do it alone. I've tried to raise my vibration. I've saged. Saging is a big thing for me and my culture.
Yeah, it is.
So
I'm so excited. I have chills everywhere. Like you are going to transform this place, and you'll teach your granddaughters how to, the beautiful rituals and love. And it's just going to be absolutely amazing. Amazing.
Okay, I am leaving the cesspool basement.
Yes.
If this is any indication, these are scratch claw marks.
Oh my God.
This is the
Oh.
basement.
Oh. Yeah, those aren't animal marks.
No.
This is claw marks.
Yeah. Oh,
This.
that is just mortifying. That is
Beyond
so-
sad. Like beyond heartbreaking.
Yeah.
So now we can go out to the backyard.
I'm gonna-
I love landscaping. I love yard work. I love all of
And
it.
nothing will grow.
here, nothing will grow.
It will.
And all I keep hearing in my head is Mother Earth is crying.
Yes.
And it's like breaking me. But nothing will grow. Nothing.
Yeah, she is so heartbroken.
Especially
Jeez.
this area I have attempted to grow, and there's nothing. Nothing will grow. Not
She's
even a weed will grow.
drowning. That cesspool is literally drowning her.
Drowning who?
Mother Earth.
Oh, yes.
Mhm.
Oh, it breaks my heart. And on
Hey,
this
that wasn't
fence
very
is where
nice.
I
No, it
saw-
wasn't. It was loud.
This is the fence that I said that I saw, like the wolf being a caged animal, just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and being
Okay.
trapped and couldn't get out.
Okay.
It was that back fence that I swore I saw it.
We believe you.
Yeah.
And it's it is really, the weird thing is it's actually stuck there. It did not start out as the thing that it is today. The cesspool, everything that's gone on there, etc., it has changed to survive it all, which is a
Okay.
really bizarre thing. But well, when you're stuck in that low vibration, you do what you have to do
You
to
would-
survive.
You adapt.
You absolutely.
You adapt and you survive it
Yep.
one way or another.
I'm ready to actually start. What about you?
I'm so ready to start clearing.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. Inside the house, it feels like starting at the top and going down.
Okay. I'm
What about you?
I'm gonna start with I'm gonna start with Gaia underneath.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to start in the house or
Yeah, you
should
start
we
wherever you
both?
no, you can go where I'm
Okay.
just going to slowly put the vibration through
Okay.
and start pretty low. And I'm gonna come away from the microphone so people don't get drowned out.
Okay.
Where do you want me to go, Mari-Lyn?
Anywhere you want. Just make yourself comfortable somewhere. Oh, well, no. Mari-Lyn, you tell her where to go.
No, I agree. You can go wherever you want to go. I'm going to start clearing up in the attic.
Okay.
Up in your room.
That's where I'm going to go then.
Okay.
That way I can stay there.
Do we turn on so they can hear the drum or no?
Yeah, I think so.
on you for safety and love. Condor Eagle. Condor Eagle. We ask for your sight, your abundance. All the nature spirits, sprites and fae, we call on you to restore the earth. Konera masia kea, lonera moneha. As the grids are restored through the land to the surface, we put a beautiful border around this home, around the land that belongs to this home. Only love through the border. From the earth to the sky, we bring love, healing, and abundance. We set this beautiful vibration and abundance and care, love and compassion, honor and worth. We call on the abundance, and so it is. All right. Okay. Earth taken care of. All right, now let's start. So if you want to walk outside, see if it feels different.
Okay.
How
I
does
got
it
very
feel up there
emotional.
how does it feel up there in your room?
I got extremely emotional.
Yeah.
Uh,
This is your
it's
land now. This is your honor to care for this land and this home. This is your ancestry coming through and standing with you as you bring abundance and love back to this space. It's absolutely, I have goosebumps. I wish you could see them everywhere.
well, that made me tear up even more now. I'm
Yay!
very emotional. I don't know if it was, the drumming. I don't know. I'm just very emotional right now, but very happily emotional. I'll put it
Yes.
that way.
Well, it's been given to you now. This is your space.
Yeah.
We haven't got to the house yet, but we got the land.
Oh my goodness.
Better. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to plant something beautiful in this area. I
Yay!
can't wait. And I will let you know. I will be emailing you pictures when it
Oh, please
blooms.
do.
Yes.
Yes. We love to keep in touch with everyone. Yes, please.
I don't know if I'll have the Wi-Fi connection, but I'm going to walk over to this area that's it was very disheartening for
Okay.
me. This middle area that will not grow anything. I'm going to walk there and see what that feels like.
All
Okay.
right.
Completely different. I can't even describe to you. Completely different. I almost felt like I was going to fall through.
Oh, we lost you.
At least we didn't lose the video.
We did not. So we did not hear anything you said. We saw it, but we couldn't hear. Oh, still not. Okay, we'll wait till you get back to the house. Or closer to the house.
Yep. Yep. She will be back. She
Yeah.
will be back. So while you were doing the land, I did start upstairs.
Oh, okay, good.
There was a lot of um, a lot of reinforcements, roof line outside of the house. Um, yeah, I would love for you to double check
Okay,
the
I will.
attic.
So we didn't hear anything you said. You went.
Okay, can you hear me
froze.
now?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So that area right there where nothing will grow,
Uh-huh.
nobody liked to walk there. We just felt like we were going to fall into the abyss.
Yes.
That's gone. That feeling, I walked right across it. My legs didn't get weak. It was amazing, and I cannot wait to see grass grow in that area now.
Yes. Yes. And your ancestors
Wow.
are all like all over now. Like they're just everywhere.
Aw,
You're going to be feeling them more and talking to them more, and they're going to help you
yes.
cultivate and grow things and the abundance and the love and the whole ritual. And
Great.
you are really going to step into your Native American culture,
Wonderful.
and mix it with whatever you do now. Like it doesn't have to be what it was. They
Yeah.
just that energy coming back and you creating something of your own there. It's going to be beautiful.
I'm so excited. You have no idea. Oh, wow. What a
Okay,
difference. I can't even explain it.
good.
Okay, I'm
So
going to go back up
now,
to the attic.
okay, so you
I don't
clean.
know why I feel more comfortable in the attic now. I don't understand that reasoning, but that's where I'm going to go. That's
Because
where I'm
while
going to
Pam was doing the land, I was doing the attic.
go. Okay. Yeah, this room, no. Nope.
Still doesn't feel well?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
No. I'm going to go back to the attic.
Well, you hadn't got to that room yet, right? You just
Well,
did the attic?
no, I have been downstairs in the bedrooms, although it felt like I was getting a lot of resistance.
Okay. So, well,
Mm,
let's cross over if you.
Yeah, let's
okay.
do.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cross over the wolf dude. Well, he's not crossing over, but I'll have him taken away, so he can heal
Okay,
elsewhere.
so he will heal. Okay.
Yes, but and then the masturbator dude will definitely cross him over.
He'll
He's
cross
an
over.
earthy. He could, yeah. And
And
then
the mental
the mental
patient.
patient. So do you want to
I
do those?
feel some type of connection with the wolf type thing. So,
That's
um,
his way of that's his way of making you feel safe, so you won't make him go.
because he confused me with
Yes.
my, okay.
Yep. He's also the
Because
one
I
that
keep wanting to tell you to be gentle with him, to be careful
yes.
with him, to be,
Yes. So that's how we form attachments is it's an attachments are emotional and we get emotionally attached and we think, oh, okay, well, I want you to stay, I want to help you. We can't tell you how many humans think that they're actually helping the spirits, but that's the game the spirit plays. So I mean, it's not like it's anyone's fault. The
okay.
spirits are really good at getting you to connect with them. So that's what he's doing. He's no good. He's the one that scares the heck out of your dog, that shows up like the dad,
Yeah.
has the
Okay.
dad's voice, etc. So I'm going to get rid of him. Mari-Lyn's going to cross over the other two,
Okay.
if that sounds right for you.
Yep, that does sound right.
All right. So
Sounds
you can just
absolutely
make
right.
yourself comfortable wherever you need to be, Tanya, and we're just going to take care
Okay.
of this real quick. He's already diminished some because I got rid of, the energy outside the earth, but we're just going to oh. So I called in my team. I have a paranormal team. They're not the Guardians. It's a specific team. And as soon as they got a hold of him, he shifted to his normal form, and it's I don't know what that is. I really don't. It's a low vibrational earth spirit is what it is. So I know I had said something earlier, and someone might catch this on video, what I had said earlier compared to what I'm going to say now. Because the truth is now coming. He's actually telling me now. He's more of well, he's an earth spirit. So, but he's for lack of a better word, like an elf. He had originally come to be with the land, do something with the land, and got caught up in it, and allowed himself to get turned into that beastie thing, that and that's how he survived. That's how he survived. He just sort of became what he needed to become to survive. He didn't have to. It was a choice, but that's what he chose to do. So they're going to take him away, get him the healing that he needs. So sometimes what happens is we come across those spirits, and my teams, like the guardians, typically will take them away and put them in what I call, like, spirit jail. But when my guardians backed off and my other team came in, I knew it was something different. And it is an entity that can actually heal and be given back to the land. So, Tanya, at some point, he may come back to you. It's going to be a while, like a month or so. So he might come back in his form of this. Like it's all I can say is like an elf or something. I don't know what it is. But it's this beautiful being that will help you keep your land. Like that's what he wants to do. He wants to work with the land. And
was he originally one of those gargoyle-ish things that I was
yes,
seeing in the basement?
yes,
Okay.
yes, I
Is that
really
why
think
he
so.
presented himself to me like a caged animal because the land was so bad?
Yes.
Or am I reading that into that?
Nope. No, I don't think you are. And I have chills everywhere, which is a confirmation of that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
whether he chooses to come back or not, I don't know. But if he does, it'll be like maybe a month from now. And you can choose to accept him back to help you with the land or not.
Okay.
It's completely up to you. You'll do what feels right for you. Either
Okay.
way, it doesn't matter.
Perfect.
In the, like, there is no right or wrong, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
So what?
So they have both crossed.
Then I'm going to start the grids with the rest of the house.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The mental patient, his mother came in and he was terrified.
Oh no.
I should say, the spirit that was his mother
Yes.
in life came in. He was horribly abused by her.
Oh.
And
So the wolf dude changed into that woman that I saw. Did he change himself into the mother to scare the mental?
Oh.
That's
eek.
horrible.
That is horrible.
Oh.
Yeah, that lands.
Yeah.
That does land. Yeah, he was terrified. So I explained to him that she has crossed over, that she is healed. This is the spirit, that she is pure love. And he did finally go to her and crossed over. The other guy was a little reluctant, although he wanted to. So I just talked to him and explained to him that he definitely was worthy of healing. He wasn't very happy that I knew he had been abused as a child, and that everything that he did in acting out, that he will get more information about the whys and the lessons when he crosses over to heals. So, and he did.
Good.
I don't know if, has the temperature changed where you are?
It's warmer in the attic.
Okay.
It's warmer. I don't even know how to, it's comfortable,
Okay.
and it's either been scalding hot when it shouldn't be
Mm-hmm.
and freezing cold when it shouldn't be. Does that make sense? It's an
Uh-huh.
attic.
Yep. So now it's
And
even what it should be. Okay.
it is. It's comfortable, yes.
So I'd like you to walk through the house now. I think
Okay.
I've got it all. Um,
I really didn't want to be down there at all. I mean, honestly, I will be honest with you. My son's been stuck in his room. The girls, they do their thing up here. I'm in the attic. Like, to go into other rooms, we just didn't want to do it. And downstairs was horrible. We didn't want to be down there
yeah.
at all.
Oh man.
I mean, there's no TV down there. We didn't even bother setting it up. We didn't want to be in the first floor,
Oh
period.
yeah. So how does that feel, that room?
This room feels comfortable now.
Okay.
I'm actually walking to the back of the room, which I hadn't done.
Okay.
And it feels
Okay.
light.
This is going to sound really strange, and I'd like you just to go with it, okay?
Sure.
Um, you're to energetically plant a tree in that corner. If you turn around
Okay.
that one corner, they want
Okay.
you to plant right there. They want you to plant a tree in that corner. So it's an
Okay.
energetic thing. And you can go through the whole motions as if there's dirt there, and you plant the tree and cultivate that tree, and it'll grow, and yeah, and it'll be like it's like you just put a seedling in, and all of a sudden the branches are growing around the room, and etc. So that's what they want you to do.
Okay. That's kind of my thing. I'm
Ah,
a weirdo for trees.
oh, you are okay. Well,
I am.
there you go, weirdo,
Yep.
weirdo
Makes
tree lady.
I'm so right into
I
this
love
right
that.
now. You have no idea. The minute you mentioned tree, yes. I even have tattoos of trees. That's what a weirdo I am for trees.
Nice.
I don't know what it is, and I haven't figured it out yet, but there's something about my past or something that has to do with trees, and I will figure it out someday.
Tree medicine is what I get.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
and you will continue to cultivate that tree
Okay.
medicine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hey.
Okay, my claustrophobic little bathroom. Oh, I just walked in a straight line.
Yay!
Yeah. Feels much better in there.
Yeah. Wow. Light is what I want to say.
Mm,
I don't feel muddy.
good.
The way I describe muddy, the best way I can say that is I'm walking through a pasture and there's mud on my boots.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I mean by muddy.
Yeah.
And I don't feel any of that. I'm actually lifting my feet perfectly.
Yay.
Wow, ladies, you have just,
Oh.
wow.
Did you by chance clear the cats?
I did not.
I did
You want
not
to do
either.
that?
I will do that now.
Okay.
They took
And
off.
and they
I
really
don't
want
know.
you. I'm really hearing that to go ahead and anywhere in the home at any time something feels off, to plant one of your energetic trees.
Okay. Okay.
Anytime you just put that tree in.
That makes sense for me.
Yeah.
That makes absolute sense. And I had chills while I was planting that tree. So,
Oh,
yeah. Light, very light,
yes.
not heavy. Yes.
Yay.
Okay. Now this is light.
Where is that?
This is my son's bedroom
Okay.
where the mental patient was up in his
Oh,
closet.
okay. Okay. I
Right
think that was during I was doing something else and I wasn't completely paying attention. It feels better?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, good.
Definitely. Yeah, 100% better.
Fabulous. Yay.
Wow. Wow. Very, very different. Goodness. Okay, downstairs we go to where none of us like to go. Is that because it was closest to the cesspool, do you think?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we don't use the first floor ever. Like, we haven't. I'll start at the living room and work my way back.
Is that your drum? Did I just see a drum?
No, that is my son. We have antiques everywhere. This is an old
Oh,
sign
okay.
that my son had. Yeah. Yeah,
Ah,
this is from my family
beautiful.
though. This is actually from my family member.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, you're gonna have to put him somewhere.
Yeah, and this was my father's that he made.
Oh, oh my gosh, Tanya,
Yeah,
this
he's
is,
very
oh
heavy.
my God, you
He's
are so stepping into the most beautiful journey now. It's going to be incredible. Like, we
wonderful.
have to stay in touch, just FYI.
Oh, absolutely. And this was painted of my horse Scout.
Oh, that's oh, see, all your native, I don't know if you like to say Native American Indian or
Native. I'm native. Yeah, I just
you're
say
native.
native.
Okay. I don't know. Other people have different terminology that they like,
Mm-hmm.
and so I want to make sure to honor that. But all
Well,
your
thank
native
you.
stuff will all come out, and oh, this is
Wonderful.
amazing. I have chills
Because I
everywhere.
have the stones and the geo rocks and everything from the reservation that is no longer there.
Oh, okay. The
In my
reservation. They
family,
said you're
Yeah.
going to have your own, it's going to be like its own reservation
oh,
right there.
that's why I kept saying that too. Yeah, our
Yes.
reservation's gone, like gone, gone.
Yes.
We were spread to the four winds because
Oh,
they took the reservation in the 80s.
okay. Wow.
Wow.
Well, you're going to have your own version there. Oh my gosh.
Awesome. I'm so excited. I want to see
Oh,
how this corner feels. Much better.
yay.
Wow. There was almost like a sludge here,
Yeah. That
and
cesspool was nasty.
it's not there now. That's the only way I can describe this stuff in this house
Yes.
was just heavy and thick and
And now you're
greasy
going to
and
have
sludgy
the energy to
to do it.
completely unpack and to
Yes.
finish the renovations and get everything settled and put in its place. And
I'm already excited for that. Like
oh,
I
I'm so
already
happy.
I feel the excitement of that.
Yay. And you're going to
Okay.
be planting trees all over that house. It's going to
All
be
over.
Awesome.
amazing.
Awesome. Awesome.
Like, it's going to
And
be
I
a
do
big tree
sage a
house in the
lot.
house.
I do sage a lot with intention of
Good,
raising the
good.
vibrations.
Yeah.
I do that about once a month. I know I wasn't going anywhere with it. I could just tell that it was a mute point, but it was a point that I wanted to
But
do.
it made you feel good. Yeah.
Mhm.
It did. It did.
You
Okay,
will
so
feel the
here's
difference now. The
Yes.
next time you sage, you will feel the vibration change.
And whatever
wonderful.
that song that you sing or the
Yes.
whatever that is, do that in the
Huh.
house too. Right? You
Wow.
have something you
Okay.
sing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Okay. I will do that. Okay, here's the bad room. This has always been the bad room.
And you might have to plant a tree in there.
Okay.
Or a
That was my
whole
first
lemon
thought.
grove.
Yes.
Right?
Some fruiting tree, some
Mhm.
tree that bears fruit.
That bears fruit. Okay. That was my first reaction when you said tree. So I planted
Ah,
an apple tree.
oh,
Nice.
yes.
Wow. It's completely different. Wow. Completely 100% different.
Good.
I'm not feeling some weird stuff when I'm down here now.
Yay.
Have you noticed the tone of her voice has
Yes,
changed?
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, in the neighborhood, it's going to be everyone. They're just going to be so. You're going to have neighbors coming over just for tea or whatever. Like,
Oh,
it's just going to be amazing.
good. Good, because there are really great people here. I'm not a
Yes.
neighbor person. I stick to myself a lot. But there's some really great people in this neighborhood that are,
Yes.
awesome. So I did feel some type of way of, oh, I've got the cursed house or I've got the bad juju house or,
Sure. Well, they were telling you that, right?
Yeah, they were. They're like, oh, you bought the cursed house. Ew, what were you thinking? I mean, I've heard it
Yes.
all.
And
Like,
maybe,
we wanted that torn down. Like, what the
and what's
heck?
coming is you might even, after a while, once you really come into your own here, you might have like full moon ceremonies outside, like with a fire or
Oh,
something, like some sort of
yes.
just, yeah, yeah,
Getting back to my roots. And I've been wanting to do that. I've
good.
I've been wanting
Perfect.
to
Well, thank you,
do
Spirit,
it.
for bringing you to this home.
Yes.
You were meant to be here.
Yeah.
This is life changing for everyone.
I was meant to meet the two of you 100%.
And
This was meant to be.
we were meant to
We
meet
were.
you as well.
So I have
I
been
can't thank you
negating this
enough.
and negating this, but I have been getting the importance of torches.
Okay.
I don't really know why.
So fire.
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 And maybe it's just the importance of fire itself.
Yeah, because I was seeing the
There's another
not quite a
tattoo.
bonfire, but a
Fire.
fire. And
There's the fire, and an Aboriginal did that. It's a pick and poke,
oh
which
my
is
yeah.
where they
gosh,
slam
okay.
it into your skin. It's not an actual tattoo. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
It is.
Yeah.
Miss
Yeah.
Tattoo Lady over here.
Yeah.
I don't
Right.
have them, but I love them. There's always a story to everything.
There is
I love
on me anyway. There is
Yep, mine
absolutely.
too.
I've got I've got my
Everyone.
buffalo because that's also another one of my spirit animals. I got my wolf.
Ugh.
So yeah, every one of mine means something. I just can't believe how different. It's incredible. Like
Good.
absolutely,
You
I can
look
see
better.
us doing this, and it's lighter.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yes. Okay, so I want let's keep you online and we'll say goodbye to our audience.
Okay.
So we thank everyone for coming and certainly thank Tanya. We hope you all enjoyed it. Please let us know in the comments what you think.
Yes.
If you want to,
If you have activity, please reach out.
Yes.
Yes.
You see how it works, and it is fabulous.
Yes.
We would be honored to
yes.
help.
Yes. So tcseverydaypsychics.com. And if you want more spiritual without the paranormal, that would be the Conscious Spirit podcast. And the consciousspirit.net would get you there. So,
And
all right.
all the information is on our website. So
Yeah.
we thank you. We are so very grateful.
And
We'll see you
see
soon.
you next time. Bye.
Bye.